So good morning everyone. So my name is Hitesh and I'm a ninth class student, and I'll be clearing your doubt regarding valency. So most of the student are like not are no, don't know how we can find valency. So first of all I'll be writing here find the the valency. What is valency? So as I'm asking to you all, what is valency? Anyone knows? So combining power, combining power of an element. So I'll be giving you a simple example. H2O. What is H2O? H2O is known as water. So H2O, for H2O, hydrogen needs hydrogen and oxygen. So hydrogen is having the capability that it can combine with oxygen, and oxygen having the capability that it can combine with hydrogen. So oxygen and hydrogen, these both are elements. So the combining power of an element, as I previously told you, and for finding the valency, you should know about the Bohr model of atom. So this is, first of all, this is nucleus, and these are there should be four shells. So there are shells, four shells. First of all, I'll be making Bohr model. My drawing is not very good, but I will try my best to explain you all of you. So this is known, this small dot is known as nucleus. And the first shell, which is here, is known as a K shell. Which shell? K shell. Okay. So the second shell is known as the L shell. Third shell is known as the M shell. Fourth shell is known as the N shell. Okay. So the K shell have one square shell. Okay. So L shell has two squares. M shell 3 square. N shell 4 square. And will be also come here in each of them. So this is the Bohr model. I'll be showing you the Bohr model. This is known as the Bohr model. So Bohr model is here. So now the thing is that after the Bohr model, I will be telling you the formula. The formula is that it is having n is equals to. This is like you can say a formula of finding not valency, finding how much elements are needed to complete a shell. So we'll be using 2 multiply 1 square is equals to, the square of 1 will be 1, so here will be 2. So the first shell, okay, first I'll be writing f here just so you all can understand. So coming with the formula again, the second shell is having 2 square. Okay, 2 square, 2 multiply by 4. The square of 2 will be 4, so it will be 8 elements are needed to complete the second shell. So 2, so the third shell, going with the third shell, 3 square equals 2. The square of 3 will be 9, 18. 2 multiply 4. The square of 4 will be 16. 32. Okay guys, so I'll be telling you a thing in which students are mostly confused, that in the third shell why we are taking the 8 elements. So talking about the the first K shell. Okay, we're talking about the first of all the K shell. Okay, K shell. Okay guys, So K shell, the K shell is stable. It can move in like electrons can move. Okay, K shell is stable when it has two electron. Okay, so I'll be talking now about the L, M, N shells. Okay, so these shall require to be stable. These shells are stable at having, okay, stable at having H, okay, H electrons. Okay, and I'll be also telling you a thing, that is that outermost shell are valency shell. Outermost shell shear valency shell. So the outermost shell is the valency shell. Okay, so I will be telling you now the thing, why here in this orbit there are like we have taken out the valency is coming 18 and 32 are required, but we will take 8 and 8 add in 8 like in the L, M, N. Why? Because these shells are stable at having 8 electrons. So now I have told you about the outermost shell. That outermost shell are the valency shell. Okay, shell stable like L, M, N are stable at having 8 electron, and the K shell is the only shell which have 2 electron which is stable at them. Okay, so here is the Bohr model of atom. Okay, so this is like for finding the valency. This is the basic of valency. So now I'll be telling you how we can find the valency. So for finding the valency, I have already like these are the atomic number. Okay, and these are the name of the elements: hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, carbon. These are the 9 elements. If you want, so I can also add the 10th one in the end. So I'll be telling you now how we can find the valency. So for finding the valency, I'm not comfortable to draw the like the Bohr, like the models, like the shells with the like the pen. So can I draw here if you all are comfortable? I don't know regarding you all because this is a video. So first of all, hydrogen, I'll be drawing here. Okay, hydrogen. So it has one shell. Okay, here is a clearly written one. So what we shall do? We shall borrow one or we shall lose one. So in this condition, hydrogen can do the thing is that it like I will also tell you the thing, one thing, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. What are these? These are electrons. This is the condition. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8 gain. What you think? I will write it 1, 2, 3, 4 will lose, and 5, 6, 7, 8 when they are having, they are 5 to 6 to 8 elements, so they can gain element. Okay, I'll be showing you also. Okay, this was a thing that I was showing you all. Okay, so hydrogen, there is one. Okay, so we can lose this one. Okay, we can lose this one or lose this one or gain one. So its answer will be, the valency of hydrogen will be 1, -1, and 1 of plus. So because of the condition is here that we can gain one or we can lose one. Coming to the next, again a nucleus first of all, this which is very important for and the first shell. So helium is having 2 electrons, okay, and for completing a shell we need 2 electrons. So what so it will be complete. So if we are not borrowing or losing, so there will be right just 0 because our shell is complete. So lithium have 3, 1, 2, but a third shell is not complete. So the thing that we will do in lithium is that we can gain 7 electrons, but I already told you that we can lose 1, 2, 3. Okay, when we are having 1, 2, 3 electrons, so we can lose, and we are having 5, 6, 7 electrons, so we can gain. Okay, so when we need like 1, 2, 3 electrons, so we can borrow them. But when we need like the elements that are above 4 elements, so we will like if it needs 7 elements, so we will lose 7 element or 5, 6. Either when I will coming here, I will be telling you. Okay, lithium is having 3. Okay, so one shell is complete, but the second shell needs 7 more, so we will lose one because it needs 7 and we can't borrow 7, we can borrow just 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'll be coming fourth, beryllium is having 4. Okay, beryllium first shell is complete, 1, 2, as I previously told you, 2 electrons are needed, 1. So beryllium needs 6, so we can take 6, obviously not. So there will be, it has 2 like electrons extra, so 2, this will be the +2 because it has 2. We will destroy our third shell because it can't complete it, can't borrow, no? That's why. So boron, nucleus, sorry, I made a nucleus after that. Okay, nucleus here is okay, 1, 2 completed. Okay, 1, 2 completed. Its first shell is 1, 2, and boron is having 3 more. Okay, so we can borrow 5, obviously not, as I previously told you. Okay, so we can't borrow. So here will come here will come that we can almost borrow 3 electrons. We can't borrow above 3 elements, okay, or electrons. So 5 it is having. Okay, so as here 5 it is having, so one shell is complete, second shell will be destroyed because we can't borrow 5, we can't borrow 5. Okay, so nitrogen I will be drawing here. Okay, nitrogen has 7. Okay, 1, 2, and the second shell need like 8 shell, 1, 2, 3, 2 shells, 5, 1, 5. It need 3, so we can borrow. Yeah, so nitrogen -3 because for completing shell it will borrow. So these are completed 8 electrons. Okay, for nitrogen. Coming for oxygen, that oxygen we will be drawing here. Okay, I will be telling you the atomic number of oxygen has 8, so its first shell will be completed, second shell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It need 2. Can it gain? Yeah, it can gain because the number is lesser than 4. It can be 3 or 2, so -2 because it has gain and it has completed. It has take, borrow, and the element which borrow is the signs changes in minus. So coming to fluorine has 9. I'm drawing fluorine here, 2. Okay, 2 are here, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I right? Yeah, am I right? So it need 2. No, it don't need 2, it need 1, because the second shell need 8. I thought 9. Okay, sorry. The second shell need 8 and its first shell is completed, so it need just 1 shell. It will borrow, so it will sign will be minus. And carbon, first for nucleus 2 and 1 2 3 4, so it need 4, and all I all said that if less than 4 you can borrow, so plus 4 it will be. So these are the this was how we can find the valencies. This was that how we can find the valencies of different elements. Okay, I hope that you all have been understand, and if you want an other video relating topics related of bio or chemistry, you can comment me relating it. Till then, bye, see you in the video. Till then, over and out.